Hello, Collective. We are going to get a new moon reading for the Pisces Collective. For those of you who are new, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. My name is Carmen. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. If the message resonates for you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe so I know I'm connected to you guys. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Oh, we have one out already. Okay. Page of Swords. Okay. Y'all are trying to walk on eggshells here. Keeping your guard down, but you feel like somebody wants to argue or fight with you. Okay. High Priestess reversed, out of your own energy here. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Moving into a King of Swords. Some of you might have high air placements in your birth chart here. Yeah, this is a very unhappy Pisces right here. Y'all are wanting to argue with somebody about commitment. You're letting your guard down, but still feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place. Feel like you have to make a decision, you have to make a choice type of energy, but like the choices would be to like swim in a freezing cold river to try to make it to the next island over, or to walk in a hot desert sun to nothing. Like that type of choice. Like invest in this and potentially lose all my money, or take my money to another option and chance them being the same exact way. That's interesting. Start a business and invest everything into it, or don't start the business and sit on my savings. Okay. Okay, Pisces. A lot of you are coming forth. You're speaking to people about what's going to make you happy, about what your code is telling you to follow. Like, some of you have discovered your life path and you're starting to discuss it with other people, but I feel like you're being very logical about your decisions and moving towards your higher path. Okay. Let's get one. Okay. My goodness. This card just keep coming out today. Oh. For some of you, discussing your growth or your plans came at some sort of event. You probably left early from it. I don't feel like these people made you feel defensive, but they definitely hit a button. Okay? Like, to the point where you feel like this person should definitely be apologizing to you for what they said. Like, they may have just flat looked at you and been like, that's stupid. Like, that's rude as shit. When you're talking about somebody's life path or their spirituality or their goals in life, you should never speak to people like that. But, I mean, they weren't, like, discouraging of what you were going to be doing, but they're if you're going to this family event, there's going to be somebody there that literally just disagrees with what you're doing. Just be open to that, okay? I don't feel there could be some of you that are trying to quit drinking. Congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck with that. Everybody needs a sponsor on that level. Seriously, it's that quitting drugs and alcohol is a very serious business. For some of you, you dropped your guard because you're just at that point in your life where you're done with the bullshit and you just want shit to function. Some of you currently are in that energy where you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, can I just find where I fit? Like, where I truly fit without having to need anybody or anything. Like, a little bit of love here and there would be nice. Some gratitude would be nice. Being able to harvest things would be nice. Like, focusing on my creativity would be fucking wonderful. Like, seek a career that's actually fulfilling for me. One that lets me expand and learn and grow. And some of you are really just facing that hard choice of, where do I go from here? That's heavy. Oh, Pisces. Baby, baby, baby. Okay. Some of you have accepted the fact that there's somebody that will not commit. Someone or something that will not commit to you. They will not commit to your ideas or your fulfillment. Yeah, they're unhealed. Yeah, they're unhealed. They're unbalanced. Some of you guys may need to work on your healing or your chakra work to get past, to find the acceptance that this person either doesn't want to go with you or doesn't believe in you. Yeah, you need to listen twice and speak once. So if this person wants to call you and rant and rave about your choices, by all means, let them do it. But at the end of the phone call, keep it short and brief. Because if this person's not going to be able to change your mind, if you're stuck in your path of, I'm moving past this, like, this could be somebody calling you drunk from the bar and being like, oh, come to the bar, come party with us. And you're like, yeah, I don't drink no more. And I mean, that they could call you back 2 hours later and like literally talk to you till like 5 in the morning on a drunken stupor. Okay. You could listen. It does not hurt for you to listen. But what you speak is what you need to pay attention to. For those of you who are finding your spirituality, you need to stop being so low key about it. There's a whole spiritual community out here for you guys to involve yourself with, for you guys to learn to love yourselves and to learn from these people. There's an entire community of us, man. And there's even more than I know, you know? There's tons of chat rooms and groups that you can get into, or even just going to like your local spiritual store, talking to them, learning from them, calling or getting a hold of basic tarot readers and learning. You know what I mean? Some of you just need to get some books and read them, or just start journaling. Some of you I don't think are even at the point where you really realize that you have occult abilities, but some of you, Pisces, I don't care what you say, every single Pisces is born with a psychic gift. Every single one of you. You guys know shit before it happens. You guys see stuff before other people see it. You guys anticipate moves before the other person even knows they're going to make them. Like, every Pisces has this sick gift of this psychic ability to understand things that are beyond a normal person's comprehension. Maybe you're finally stepping into that. Yeah. Some of you are just really worried about the steps that you're going to take forward. Like, what do I want to leave as my legacy? Should I go back to school? Should I focus on my workouts? Should I be taking scholarships? Should I be sending my kids to should I be putting them through sports to help them get scholarships to go to school so that they can go to college because I didn't? Some of you may be more focused on your legacy as it comes year to year. Some of you feel like you've wasted years of your life. Some of you feel like you have wasted years and years and years on trying to push yourself to believe something that you didn't believe in. On trying to do things that you didn't have the heart to do. Or investing in things that you truly did not believe in. Or didn't want to invest in. Things you didn't want to be a part of. That's intense. That's very intense, Pisces. A lot of you are having an awakening. I'm surprised that has not come out yet, honestly. Shocked. What else, Spirit? What else? For the Pisces Collective, what else? What do they need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Okay. Your journey has already begun. You have already opened your mind to the possibilities of things. You just haven't... It's not a new journey. It's not a new journey. You've already begun your journey. The day you were born, you start your journey. This could just be a matter of shifting. A matter of shifting your perspective about something, or shifting how you feel about someone. It could just be a schedule shift. Okay? You gotta come out the cold. Some of you may be looking into black magic. Some of you may just be lighting a candle and making a straight wish for like a sign or something to show you. Some of you might be looking up like rituals or like kitchen witchery to help you heal certain areas of your life, or to help you find balance through your awakening. Some of you need to call someone that you know that has the same beliefs as you. So, like, if you're just moving towards, like, okay, so, like, let's say that you're learning about Buddhism and you really are into it and you want to know more about it, or you want to research more about it, you want to know what it's like to experience going to a monastery, then you need to get into contact with people who are Buddhist, or people that have studied it, or people that know of it, or have experienced it hands on, or find a way to experience it yourself hands on. Some of you just want to travel. Maybe you're looking at maps to try to figure out where it is that you want to go. Okay. All right, let's get some advice here for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Some of you may be traveling to a colder climate. Just put that out there. Some of you may want to travel to a colder climate. Some of you just need to be alone. And some people are going to look at that as if it's cold-hearted. It's not. Okay. Oh, there's Asim Birkenau. Okay. Reactive force, directed force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, a tendency toward change. Some of you are changing. Something forced this change. Something happened. Some force forced you to start looking into things. They made you a catalyst. Okay? So, we're looking at birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, and new growth. The lights just flicked really hard, dude. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant, and that's changing how you want to live your life. Others of you, you just want liberation. For some of you, there's conflicts or there's destruction where you're at. Some of you are just exhausted and tired of defending. You're tired of defending what you don't believe in. Some of you are finding that personal growth. Some of you want to be liberated. It could have happened around springtime when you started realizing that you needed to grow. Okay? Some of you are being forced into it. Some of you have been forced into an awakening by circumstantial shit. Okay? Whew. Some of you just plain and bluntly maybe just really taking into account what really makes you feel successful, what really makes you feel joyous and happy inside. Maybe you just haven't found it yet. Some of you may be struggling with depression as well. If you are struggling with that, there's plenty of hotlines to help you. Lots of them. Lots of them. Don't struggle with it on your own. Call a friend, call a family member, call the hotline. Get yourself some help. Everybody needs a little bit of help here and there. Everybody needs help. You're closing the file on a vendetta. It could have been something since childhood. Maybe this is a traumatic event that happened. Maybe you're just finally letting go of something. I take it you're letting go of a person that cannot find their purpose. Your soul mission is not the same as theirs. It is not the same as theirs, and there may have been some sort of upheaval that caused you to come to the brick wall of a reality that y'all are not the same, and you don't have the same life path. You don't have enough in common for it to last long term. Or even if it's just a job, like maybe with your job, you're realizing that you're not going to get what you want out of it. Like you're never going to make partner, or they're never going to trust you to invest as you please. Or if you're a writer, they're never going to let you write a certain type of writing you want to write. Or you're never going to be able to publish your own work. Like you're just constantly going to have to do what they want you to do, what they're paying you to do. Some of you just may never get that promotion that you wanted. Like maybe you're an operator and you want to be a mold setter and you realize that you're never going to get that opportunity. Okay? Just be very careful. Just be very careful. A lot of you are going to find a new renewal real soon here. Something is coming to renew you. Okay? Alright. Those are the messages that I have for you, Pisces. If you would, I think I already talked about the personals. What else we got? If the video resonated for you, please hit the like, share, or subscribe. It helps us to get more content out and also lets me know that I'm connecting with you guys, my collective. All right. If you'd like a personal, I think I already talked about that. Goodness, I'm getting tired. Can you tell? Lord? No, I think that's it. Okay. I wish you love and light, peace, and prosperity, Pisces.